Hello everyone, it's Kiki. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are making Kureiji Ollie's costume. This project involved many unusual construction choices, especially in the skirt with its broken uneven edges. Although these edges look random, they are actually very controlled. Finding the right balance between chaos and structure required extensive testing and adjustments. I designed this costume as a full bodysuit. The pale skin tone and sewn patch details are built directly into the garment, allowing the wearer to put it on without relying on heavy makeup or body paint. This is a step-by-step construction video, but it is not a beginner project. Some sewing experience is required, and the process is time-consuming. If you enjoy detailed builds and problem-solving through construction, this project will be right up your alley. Let's get started. You can purchase my digital sewing patterns from my shop. A variety of designs are available with new patterns added regularly. Follow my pages for updates, announcements, and occasional limited discount codes. Once purchased, the files are available for instant download. Each pattern includes printable sewing pattern pieces, a difficulty level, fabric recommendation, and usage notes to help you plan your project. Please print the pattern on A4 or A0 paper and make sure to select actual size or 100% scale in your printer setting. Match the page markings to assemble the full pattern. Once assembled, cut along the dashed lines to separate the pattern pieces, and you are ready to start sewing. The bodysuit is made using multicolored jersey fabric, chosen for its stretchy, comfort, and close fit to the body. Thicker hand sewing thread is used to create visible stitch details for added texture and definitions. A full-length concealed zipper is installed at the center back for ease of wear. Because this project uses a standard sewing machine rather than a need-specific machine, a ballpoint needle is required to prevent damage to the jersey. Use stretch thread in matching colors to maintain flexibility and durability throughout the seam. Different fabrics are used throughout the dress. To balance structure and movement, Duchess satin provides firmness and holds its shape well in structured area. Satin adds softness and fluid drape with a subtle sheen. Polyester twill offers stability and durability for sections that require support and clean construction. You will also need concealed zippers, hooks and bars, clips and large buttons for the waist belt. This bodysuit consists of approximately 70 pattern pieces, so organization is critical from the very beginning. Start by sorting all pattern pieces by color. Each section, bodice, sleeves, and legs includes multiple panels, and organizing early will prevent confusing later. For this project, I use off-white to represent her pale skin, with lavender, dusty pink, and taupe for the patchwork areas. All fabrics are the same type of jersey to ensure consistent stretch and recovery. Lay the pattern pieces on the fabric, pin securely, and cut out all pieces. Once everything is cut, lay the pieces out by section from left to right. Bodice, sleeves, and legs. Treat this like assembling a puzzle. This visual check helps confirm correct placement before sewing. Because each section uses different thread colors, sew one color group at a time before switching threads. Begin with the off-white pieces on the upper sections, followed by lavender on the lower sections. Mark all lines and notches clearly. When working with stretch fabric, accurate notch alignment is essential. Due to the curved seams, some areas will require gentle stretching along the seam line. To reverse the construction, top stitch the seam allowances. After completing one color group, change thread colors and continue assembling the next sections. Lavender to off-white, off-white to dusty pink, and so on, until all panels are completed. To assemble the legs, pin each panel at the notches first, then distribute pins evenly between them. Sew the panels together to form the left leg. And repeat for the right leg. Set both legs aside. Assemble the sleeves using the same method. Then move on to the bodice. Sew the center front and center back panels together. Connecting the left and right sides. Sew the shoulder seams. Then attach the collar band. Insert a concealed zipper to complete the bodice structure. Fold in the neckband edges to neatly cover the zipper head. Once the bodice is finished, attach the left leg, then the right leg. and finally set in the sleeves. Fold in and finish the seam allowances at the cuff line and leg hem lines. To create the signature zombie patchwork look, mark stitch lines using heat transfer pen. Pencil along these lines with thick black thread. For the final step, create the bandage details using bias tape cut from a thicker stretch fabric. These bands are draped directly on the bodice rather than draped as pattern pieces. You can work on a mannequin or dress form, pinning and adjusting the placement until satisfied. Once finalized, sew the bandages in place. At this stage, the bodysuit is complete. Begin by cutting the sleeve patterns, carefully following the green line and pieces number. Sleeve lining puff, and puff sleeve. I use a medium weight fabric so the broken sleeves can hold their shape. Cut 2 elastic bands to fit comfortably around the biceps, snug but not tight. The elastic width used here is approximately 1 inch. Transfer all markings and notches onto the fabric. Secure the elastic band onto the mark lines. And sew them onto the sleeve lining panels. Set aside, create gathers on the sleeve lining puff panels. Sew the inseams of both the sleeve lining panels and sleeve lining puff panels, then press the seams open. Pin the sleeve lining puff panels evenly to the sleeve lining panels with right sides facing. Turn right side out and top stitch approximately 2 mm for reinforcement. Insert the sleeve lining into the puff panels, pin and secure the bottom edge. Stitch the bottom edge close. You now have 2 inner puff sleeves. Finish the bottom edge with 1.5-inch bias tape. And test the fit on your biceps. Cut an additional inner color panel in pink, as the sleeves use 2 colors, navy on the outside and pink on the inside. Sew the inseams of all sleeve panels and press the seams open. Place the navy and pink panels right sides together. Sew the hemline, then turn right side out and press. Create gathers along the mock cuff line. and insert the inner sleeves into the puff sleeves. At this stage, the sleeves should resemble jellyfish shapes. Mark the burnt edges line on the outer puff panels. Although guidelines are provided, it's best to customize these lines based on body shape and fabric behavior. Sew along the marked burnt lines for reinforcement. Then carefully cut and heat seal the edges. The broken sleeves are now complete. Pin the bodice panels to the fabric, double checking the grain line direction. Transfer all markings if using heat transfer chalk. Reinforce key markings with loose busting stitches. Sew the dots first and press them into place. Sew the side seams and shoulder seams, then press. Attach the sleeves to the bodice. And set aside. Cut a neckband and a strip of black bias tape. Applying interfacing to one neckband piece. Sew the black bias tape onto the neckband, decorative top stitching, and press flat. Join the two neckband pieces. Clip seam allowances. Turn right side out and press. Sandwich sew the neckband onto the bodice. Top stitch the broken lines. Cut the damaged sections. And heat seal the edges to finish the bodice. Set aside. Cut all rectangular fabric pieces according to the pattern. Cut the elastic 4 cm shorter than the waist measurement. Join it into a loop and insert it into the waistband casing. You may serge all raw edges at this stage. Be sure to add extra seam allowances and crinoline tunnel width to the rectangular panels, as the measurements listed on the pattern card do not include these additions. Sew the rectangular panels together to form the layer structure. Mark the boning tunnel positions and stitch the crinoline channels. Assemble the layers using pleats or gathers as indicated in the pattern. Add lacing or clips if needed to improve stability and wearing security. Cut the metal crinolines to the required length and insert them into the channels. At this stage, the petticoat is complete. Cut the pink skirt layer. Because Duchess satin alone was too soft, I added a layer of bridal netting for extra stiffness. Rough cut the broken hemline using the fabric weight and additional pins for stability. Mark the hem shaping and metal tunnel placements. Add 4 cm to each boning length and create bias binding for the tunnels. Transfer all boning tunnel placements onto the pink skirt first. Sew the tunnels onto the skirt, leaving opening at the ends. Cut a second pink skirt layer and an additional plum color skirt layer. Pin all 3 skirt layers together along the waistline and the center back zipper line. Making sure all layers are properly aligned.
Sew all 3 layers together within the seam allowances along the waistline and the center back zipper line.
Attach the bodice to the skirt. For comfort, sew the seam allowances towards the right side and overlock all raw edges. Insert the concealed zipper at the center back. Insert the metal boning and close the tunnel openings. On a mannequin, shape the damaged edges using chalk and loose hand stitches. Secure the stitching.
Remove the busting stitches, then check that the pink skirt layers are smooth and evenly aligned.
Then carefully cut and heat seal the edges. Repeat the shaping process for the plum layer. Cut the blue skirt panel and transfer all markings.
Carefully transfer all markings and construction guidelines onto the fabric.
Shape the skirt directly on the mannequin and burn the lacing holes.
Prepare pink bias binding strips for the skirt lacing.
Insert the pink bias lacing. Sew the medium pink bow, adjusting the size if needed.
Press the seams open and align them towards the center. Then sew the two side seams together. Cut a small slit at the center point. Then turn the piece right side out through the opening. Hand sew along the center line to form gathers or pleats, shaping the rectangular panel into bows. Create a narrow band to form the center knot. Attach the pink bow to the navy skirt.
Cut the waist belt panels and apply interfacing.
You will need one set for the outer layer and one set for the lining layer.
Assemble the waist belt with its lining. Turn right side out, press. Sandwich sew the waist belt to the navy skirt. Sew buttonholes and attach the buttons. The waist belt skirt is now complete. Create two small balls for the sleeves. Adding light padding inside each ball to achieve a puffy cotton style shape.
Attach the small bows to the sleeves.
Use the same construction method to create one large bow for the chest. The chest bow includes two long tail panels. Decorate the tail buckles using an embroidery machine for clean, consistent detailing. Embroider the heart decoration for the neckline.
To create the head bow, use the same construction method as the heart pin bow. The only difference is the added pin gather trims on both sides, so begin by preparing the gather trim first. Insert the gathered pin trims into the side seams. Attach the hair clips to the navy head bow. Construct the waist bow using the same technique.
At this stage, the costume is complete. This project is complex and time-consuming, but careful planning, organization, and a step-by-step approach make the process far more manageable. Accuracy, fabric choice, and construction order all play critical roles in achieving the final silhouette and character details. Feel free to adjust finishing techniques, distressing lines, and fabric combinations to suit your own interpretation. Body measurements and available materials. Every maker's process is slightly different, and that individuality is part of what makes handmade costumes special. I hope this guide helps you understand not only how this costume is constructed, but also why each step matters. Take your time, stay patient with the process, and enjoy bringing the character to life through careful craftsmanship. I'll see you next time. Bye bye!